So because the government, my family, the policing, won't listen to me or hear me out or provide counsel for my complaint, testimony, affidavits, all of it. So I had a big fight with my mom, I've done told you before. I know that she's just ignorant. I love my mom. Don't get me wrong. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. For people who don't want to hear or listen or have any logic or they're hiding something and then they make excuses for themselves or for other people telling the truth about them. So my mom actually pulled you got the devil inside you, he's telling you these things, all this stuff. So here's how it is. I'm going to read you something. This video is about how the people in Jesus' time called him the devils, that he was possessed, he was doing everything by Satan and stuff. And they didn't like his messages. So they said, oh, you're the devil. Anyway, I'm going to get into it. Again, there was a division among the Jews because of Jesus' message. Many of them said, he is demon possessed and insane. Why would you listen to him? But others replied, these are not the words of a man possessed by a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind? In Mark 3:21, this is the important one. When his family heard about them, they went out to take custody of him, saying he is out of his mind. They were going to hospitalize Jesus. John 7:20. You have a demon, the crowd replied, who is trying to kill you. And in John 8, verse 48-52, the Jews answered him, are we not right to say that you are a Samaritan and you have a demon? I do not have a demon, Jesus replied, but I honor my Father, and you dishonor me. I do not seek my own glory. There is one who seeks it, and he is the judge. And now I just want to add that you can take all your demon possession, all your garbage that you've thrown at me when you stole my life and my finances, and you can take it to the foot of the cross and be judged by God for it. Now let's carry it. But when the Pharisees heard this, they said, only by Beelzebub, the prince of demons, did this man drive out demons. But some of them said, it is by Beelzebub, right? But again, can a demon drive out demons? At this stage of Paul's defense, Festus exclaimed in a loud voice, you are insane. Paul, your great learning is driving you to madness. This is in Acts 26, verse 24. The truth is crazy, Christians are crazy, chosen ones are crazy, right? I broke the simulation, I showed you the serpent, I caught everything. And it's just a matter of people opening their eyes, seeing and hearing, because faith comes by hearing. 1 Corinthians 1, verse 23. But we preach Christ crucified, a stumbling block to Jews and foolishness to Gentiles. 1 Corinthians 2, verse 14. The natural man does not accept the things that come from the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness to him, and he cannot understand them, because they are spiritually discerned. Second Corinthians 5, verse 13. If we, if we are out of our mind, it is for God. If we are of sound mind, it is for you. Acts 2:13. But others mocked them and said, they are drunk on new wine. Matthew 9, verse 34. But the Pharisees said, it is by the prince of demons that he drives out demons. Luke 7:33. For John the Baptist came neither eating bread nor drinking wine, and you say he has a demon. John 15:18-25. If the world hates you, understand that it hated me first. If you were of the world, it would love you as its own. And if they weren't afraid of you, just think about it. They would leave you alone. Instead, the world hates you because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. Remember the word that I spoke to you. No servant is greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you as well. If they kept my word, they will keep yours as well. Isaiah 53, verse 3. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, like one from whom men hide their faces, thou. Like one from whom men hide their faces, because they don't want to deal with what is dripping from the ceiling. They don't want to deal with that truth. They don't want to go there because it's uncomfortable. They'd rather put us all in the hospital, prison, in a torture G5 synthetic technology torture state, fifth generation technology, than to face the truth about their crimes against humanity. Carrying on, Psalm 22, verse 6 to 8. But I am a worm and not a man, scorned by men and despised by the people. All who see me mock me. They sneer and shake their heads. He trusts in the Lord, let the Lord deliver him. Let the Lord rescue him, since he delights in him. And John 7:46-52. Just the first part is there. The officers answered, never man spake like this man. John 8, verse 47. He that is of God heareth God's word. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are not of God, nor do you want to hear them, nor do you want to listen, nor do you want to hear all the truth. Not from me, because you stole my bank account, and 2 MPI claims, and mine, because you have murdered many people, including your own family. You wrote that form to make money. Your corruption is at its peak, naturally. The world's government, whoever you are, we're finished with you. That's why there's an uprising. That's why civil war is likely imminent. So, you have an opportunity here to apologize and smarten up. Shut down the G5, release the hostages, provide a civil rights lawyer, and claim diplomatic immunity. I will not be touched by anyone. I'm not going in the hospital so that you can be comfortable and run with my money and nobody will know. And you put on a big smiley face pretending you're Christian and the whole 9 yards. But you stab me with that. I would like you to answer everything to the public. You know, deal with it privately, we can let you go. Or we can do it this public and international criminal court because your crimes against humanity are the most heinous that will get done in typer. And I know you're using the pervert meth drug that Hitler was on during the whole Second World